ASLA presents Your Hometown Show, featuring outstanding businesses and services in your community.
Good morning and welcome to Your Hometown Show. I'm Kelly Johnson. Supporting and funding students who are pursuing healthcare related careers is just one of the many exciting things underway with the David Raines Community Health Centers. And joining us now to tell us more about it today is Willie White, the CEO of David Raines, and Kimberly Roosley. And David Raines is a community health organization here in North Louisiana, but Mr. White, tell us a little bit more about how it all got started.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, well, David Raines Community Health Center has actually been around for 23 years now, and our mission is to provide affordable health care services to particularly underserved populations who need access to basic primary health care. Our organization provides a wide range of services to include medical, dental, behavioral services, pharmacy, transportation, WIC services, Medicaid applications, and so we try to be a one-stop shop for healthcare services in the communities that we serve. We have facilities in around Northwest Louisiana. We cover Caddo, Bossier, Webster, and Claiborne parishes with 6 facilities, 2 right here in the Shreveport area.
And in addition to patient services, you really give back to the community and help build the healthcare career field. Can you tell us about that?
Well, yes, we do. And one of our community partners is Southern University. We've been working with them for many, many years. And in 2011, the board of directors of David Raines Community Health Centers decided that it would be appropriate to assist students who were pursuing healthcare careers. Workforce development in the healthcare area is vital to our community. And so assisting those students who are attending Southern University here in Shreveport was one of the ways that we wanted to give back to the community. We've been supporting their allied health and nursing programs for many years. They have students who have used our facilities for training, such as their nurses and phlebotomy and dental hygiene programs. And so this was a logical extension of the partnership that we had with Southern University.
All right, so you're celebrating these scholarships, or Kimberly, tell us what's going on.
Well, what we want to do during our annual meeting and our scholarship banquet is we want to recognize 3 students that we have chosen from Southern University to pursue their careers in healthcare. And that's why it's so important as sponsors to know what you are contributing to. You know, you're funding the possible careers of phlebotomists, medical technicians, EMTs, all of those students that pursue careers in allied healthcare. That's what you are helping fund.
So big meeting taking place later this month. And,
absolutely.
And the banquet will celebrate that. It's also a fundraiser.
Yes, it is. It goes towards the scholarships. You know, without sponsors and without people who want to donate and see these students succeed, we wouldn't be able to give the scholarships that we're able to give. And that's something that's very important for us, is to not only help our community in terms of providing great health care, but to help our students succeed in their careers.
It's truly the full circle of the continuum of care, educating as well as serving.
Definitely.
And certainly in over 20 years, Mr. White, you know, David Raines has assessed our community and really put these services where they're most needed.
Well, absolutely. There's a tremendous need in our communities for affordable health care services, particularly for primary care. And David Raines has been blessed enough to be able to expand into other communities, starting right here in Shreveport and now in cities such as Gillum and Minden and Haynesville, Bossier City. And so we believe that's part of our mission, is to extend the helping hand of healthcare to people who traditionally may not otherwise be able to access affordable healthcare services.
So at this year's annual meeting, lots of scholarship money being given out.
Absolutely. 3 students will receive scholarships, and that is on top of the 9 that we have already awarded since we started giving away the scholarships. And to date, $18,000 in scholarships have been given to students who are pursuing careers in healthcare.
That's incredible. And a big gun guest speaker coming to be there. Tell us about that.
Yes, Christy Nichols, who is the commissioner for the Department of Administration for the state of Louisiana, will be our keynote speaker. And of course, the Department of Administration touches all of our lives. Any of the administrative functions of the state are go go through that department, as well as any of the contractual relationships that may be developed, such as the ones with University Health and the LSU privatization of the healthcare system in our state. All of those contracts run through the Department of Administration. And so Christy Nichols touches a lot of our lives sometimes in direct and indirect ways, and so we're very fortunate that she's agreed to come and be our keynote speaker.
All right, so the banquet's open to the public, and certainly, of course, sponsors and people who would like to make donations. How do people get in touch and get tickets?
Well, of course, the banquet again is August 27th at 7 o'clock. It is at the Shreveport Convention Center. And if people would like to donate or become a sponsor or get tickets, they can contact us at 227-3342, and we'll get that information right to them.
Okay, again, this is the full circle of the continuum of care of health care and giving back to the community. Like you said, in terms of services, but also in terms of educating people to get into the healthcare field.
Absolutely.
Yeah, correct.
Kimberly Roosley and Willie White with David Raines Community Health Centers. Thank you so much for joining us and telling us more about all this.
Thank you for having us.
You're watching Your Hometown Show on KSLA News 12.